So I am just waiting for my oats to cool down, and I had this thought, and it's like a realization. And I can go to the shop and I can buy a fishing rod, I can buy some bait, I can buy some knives, I can buy some nets, and then I can take those items and I can go and find some spots where it's legal to fish. Or I could go and join, pay some money, get on a fishing boat, and they'll take me to a spot where I can fish, I can pull animals out of the sea, and then like use the knives to cut them, and or you can legally just bash them over the head, or you can leave them in a net and they'll suffocate. And then I get to take that fish and eat it, or just not eat it, do whatever I want with it. And that's legal. That's perfectly legal. Some people consider that normal in England. And the realization is that if I change the species, and so I still go to the same shop, I buy the same fishing, same rods, same knives, same bait, same nets, same equipment. The slight difference is that I'd get a different bait because I'm catching a different species. But this time I'm catching dogs. So I'm going to put something that's going to entice the dogs onto the hooks, and then catch the dogs, and then either bash the dogs over the head or suffocate them, or basically just leave them to die and then eat them. And this like how it is in England, this is crazy. It's a hypocrisy. It's inhumane. It's not logical. Like the same reasons why we can't. And if I did that to a dog, I would probably go to jail. I'd be in prison. I'd have to go to court. But I can go fishing 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, and to a certain degree, there's no limit to the amount of fish that I could kill. I could just go to another spot and another spot, and just like, it's not even about numbers. It's just about the individuals and the way it's not logical. It doesn't make any sense. The reasons that I would go to prison for killing a dog should, and hopefully one day, will be the same reasons that will be implemented for people who kill fish, because we don't need to eat animals. There's no biological need to. It's cruel to do it. The animals feel pain, they suffer, and animals are, by numbers, the most oppressed beings on the planet, on Earth, in the world. Whichever term you want to use, animals are the most oppressed. And that's not to say that women's rights, like any type of other rights, like the color of your skin, where some people are treated differently depending on the color of their skin, or if you're homosexual or not homosexual, like those are other forms of oppression, and they are not good, and shouldn't be a thing. But by numbers, animals are the most oppressed. So that is the pressing issue for humans at the moment. Is let's deal with the biggest form of oppression, and it's really simple. Just take them off our plates. Stop using and abusing them. Stop viewing them as products, and use the same laws and the same treatment that we already do for dogs and cats. So giving them the right to life, and if people abuse them, then they go to prison, and just make it more logical, more consistent. It's more consistent. I suppose that's the term. It's not consistent to go fishing, kill fish, and then like pet your dog and take your dog to the vet because it's got sick. It's not consistent. There's a hypocrisy, and yeah. So that was my. Don't know why I'm smiling, but that was my realization. My realization that there is an inconsistency and doesn't make any sense. It's not logical, and it's really easy to be nice to all animals. You just basically, when you're buying food, just be like, does it have animals in it? Yes. Okay, it does have animals. I'll find something else that doesn't have animals in it, and I'll eat that instead. And then you gradually move on to like leather products and cosmetics and stuff. But start with your plates. Look at your plate. Be like, is there a corpse? Was that a part of somebody? Was that milk that I'm drinking stolen from a grieving mother? And then just be like, yeah, don't want to be a part of that. Just drink something else, eat something else. And yeah, you can also check out my website, bertyjustice.co.uk. Has like loads of tools and tips for people who want to cook amazing curries or make an amazing bolognese, or loads of ideas, loads of stuff like that. And then yeah, I also made my book for it's called Can I Milk That Dog? Free book, and just goes through all the excuses that we create to not be nice to all animals, and helps us all become more consistent. And yeah, so I hope that was helpful. Have a lovely day.